And this is up and good. The score now 7-0 Jaguars.
Jaguars 7, Texans nothing.
Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. Foye Oluokun finding his way to the ball for a stop. A tackle for loss. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Stroud to throw it. This goes out wide for Mixon. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. That'll give him 8 that time. And it's 3rd and 4 now.
3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
On the quick, right?
Stroud. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way down to the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's good for a Texans. First down.
Throwing now is Stroud. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Ventrell Miller in on the rush. He gets the credit there for the sack.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
Hey, what's that? Why, Tony? Hey, South.
Here's Stroud. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
3rd and goal and still a long way from the end zone. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Fairbairn now following the made field goal. He'll send this one away. Oh, nice move. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
27-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
11.
Here's Lawrence. Back to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it off. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
Andy, do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception. That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Stroud looking to throw. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Jags are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the return will stop right around the 25.
Certainly feels like the classic second guess, but let's be honest about it. They had a chance going to halftime with the lead. Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering, and now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. And Stroud now to throw. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete.
Swap. Another swap.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
So on 4th down, Texan kicker Kaimi Fairbairn comes on. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And he returns this to the 22. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Throwing to start the drive. Lawrence. This is caught. It's Brown. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That's good for 28 yards.
First down, Jaguars.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Got his man. It's the tight end Strange with it. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
A gain of 21 yards. And the Jaguar first down.
Let's go.
Lawrence will throw. Eluding the pressure right. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. All that for a 2-yard gain, 2nd down. Again, it's Lawrence. Thomas brings it in. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
First and goal.
He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. From the gun, it's Lawrence. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now. Here's Lawrence to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there, because there's a sign of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open, just a split second too late on the release. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal. Now a first carry here for their running back. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Jaguars would extend their lead here just before halftime. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 8.
14, Texans 6.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Oh, look the hot.
From the 39, Stroud. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Tyson Campbell.
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you cannot run what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying
that you're destined to repeat. Oh, you're stronger than you think. You know it has to end, but you don't know where to start. You can pack your bags and I'll meet you where you are. Oh, I'll be waiting in the car in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh,
welcome to the historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Baltimore Ravens. Here is Cam Little, ready to get this thing started. And off we go, here in Baltimore. On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell.
The Ravens take over first and
10. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. Jackson to his big target, Andrews, with a Baltimore first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Tight end motioning left. On first and 10, Jackson. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Ventrell Miller in there to drop him that time. It's a loss of 7.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Second down, Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 27 yards.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers after the catch.
A first down throw for Jackson. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
Jackson now on second down. Now a screen set up for Henry.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
7th play of this opening drive, and here's third down. From the gun, Jackson. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
That's good.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They'll work straight ahead with Henry. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. That's the former #1 overall pick, Trayvon Walker, there to make the stop. From the 25, here's 2nd and 7. So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. What will the second quarter have in store? We'll be back in Baltimore after this. They face second down and 7. The shotgun, here's Jackson. This one intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety.
Just a really disappointing end. What an impressive opening drive. I mean, that's exactly how they scripted this when they put this plan together. Maintain possession, go the length of the field, and come away with points. But I think they've got to take the good and move on from the bad, because they're going to be able to move the ball. It's just got to do a better job protecting it.
They go play action for Lawrence. He's going to take a shot down the field. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by Nate Wiggins.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
And he'll find some way to turn this into positive yardage, struggling forward for a pickup of about 2. From the 38 now, here's second down and 7. In motion goes Likely. Jackson looking to throw. He finds DeAndre Hopkins for the catch. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On the ground, here's Henry. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 2. 2 minutes to play. Still searching for our first points of the half. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. Here's 2nd and 2. Back to throw. Jackson. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm. But I think what they're counting on there, Mike, is that the defense expects the ball to be run inside the tackles, thinking on 3rd and short, just go get the 1st down. Try to catch him off guard with the toss play, but the defense was all over it. Great speed and pursuit to the ball, and they're able to take the ball carrier down for a loss.
This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here's a run. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal. In motion comes Andrews. Jackson pushed out to his right. Off he goes, and he will get into the end zone. The mark point. The kick is good, and the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half, and the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion. Take right open. 11, again.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He's going to dial up another deep ball. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Wiggins on the coverage.
Let's go. 13, Luke.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Pass downfield is caught by Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Tomato. Go. 11. Go.
Back to throw. Lawrence. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Lawrence now. Open man. His tight end screen. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. This a 31-yard attempt. Little's kick is good. So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Travis Jones there to bring him down. Here's 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Etienne. And this will be a Jaguars first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Over the middle, it is Strain. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 22 yards, the pickup there. That's good for a Jaguar first down. Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
Second down, Lawrence. He's got a man. That's Travis Hunter. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. A pickup there of 13. First down, Jacksonville.
Hey, Ron. Hey, tomato. What? 30 left. Think right open.
To throw is Lawrence. Throw here down the field. It will fall incomplete.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum, figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put the drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going through the air.
It's a pickup of 12. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
Hey, let's go. 11 and think right. 13 loose.
To throw is Lawrence. Open right side. That strains the tight end. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. 12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another first down. Now it is first and goal.
Hey, easy. Route. It's on.
Lawrence. He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll take it on in. Facial Tootin. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
26-yard line.
Real quick. Hey, report. You at X.
Jackson now to throw on first down. That one intercepted. Picked off by Travis Hunter. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. On first down, Lawrence. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Brenton Strange.
Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me. And I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly. But the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot. Well, nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know. Yeah, is that your man? Yeah, cause if it isn't, yeah, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. She said, I have a proposition. If you really want to take me home tonight, I said, what's that? And she said, you can make me dance. I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. So sung hard I wore when it came hard to breathe. Hit the focus to make sure I hit the notes. And this palm and I won't blame you if you can't believe. But she began to flow. That's your man, hey, cause if it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. Then she say I'm a magician. And if you really want to take me home tonight, it's quite alright. Yeah, she say, you can make me dance. I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. I'm in love, girl, is it obvious? I'm just trying to figure you out. I want all of you if I'm honest. I'm just trying to figure you out. You're all I need to know. You're all